Oh, dude, don't sweat it. Like, I'm so cool with people. I love it when people have a chat. That's like the best thing when you're playing Magic Online. The second best thing is when people get angry and start losing their head. That's like a secret pleasure of mine. When, like, I once had an opponent accuse me of working for Wizards. Like, it was just the funniest thing in the world. Like, you're hacking. I know you're undercover. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But if people just want to chill and like not talk in the chat, like I reckon I totally respect that. And sometimes, yeah, I totally forget to say hi to people in the chat as well. I try and make I try and make it a goal to like give my opponent a compliment and say hi when I come into chat. Because I love it when people hang. That's what it's all about. I worry about Arena that it's becoming more and more like a slot machine where you just sit there and play without any social interaction. Do I just take Caracas here? Or do I just take a Mana Confluence? I mean, yeah, like it's all about people being cool. It's all about the social interaction. Some people do enjoy just playing quietly by themselves alone in their room, but I just feel like I've done streams on Arena and no one really chats, and it's so bloody lonely. I'm like, I got to talk to someone here, and also you get better. You get better by playing. I kind of want to take Mystic Confluence because I haven't played much with blue yet in this cube. Um, and also there isn't much blue in this pack. Like I don't think Baral is too good. I could be wrong about that. I haven't played much with Baral outside Storm. But the lack of Storm makes me not want to take Baral. Taking the Caracas, I guess there are a couple of white cards in here. I'm gonna try taking the Mana Confluence. And then there's this. Well, I could keep doing the Confluence thing. I really like Hex Drinker. Hex Drinker can just get out of control. Confluence can sweep. There's not as many artifacts, so I haven't been as high on Confluence. Like, it's very good at burning your opponent out. It's very flexible, it can sweep. But recently I've been playing with it and been a bit disappointed about the lack of ability to deal with Planeswalkers. That's been a real problem. Ironically, I've been playing with the card a lot recently. It keeps showing up in my mystery booster drafts. Alright, dumb question. What's a mystery booster draft? I don't know what that is. Expressive iteration. I'm gonna take Force over Expressive iteration. Um, I should take Force, right? Yeah, it's in my colors. It's a powerful color. Let's not chuck powerful cards in colors downstream. I mean, we're not in blue yet, but I think it's still fine to take Force here. It's good enough to make me want to keep in my colors. Now do I just take Negate? It's going to end up in blue control again. Negate's good. I like if I'm with the cards I've got, I do kind of want to pick up some sleepers now. That is getting more and more of a priority, becoming more and more of a priority. Um, the set where they reprinted all the weird cards came out a while back. It had the playtest cards. Oh god, it's sort of like an unhinged, like a sort of a goofy version. Like maybe not as goofy as unhinged, but it sounds like someone at Wizards is having some fun putting something goofy together. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take this here. I can't see anything else I'm overly interested in. Right, so the few options here. I don't mind me a Stoneforge. Picking up this early seems good. This guy is just a dorky finisher. I think this will be for them. Electrolyze. I think Stoneforge might be a bit better than Electrolyze. And I could just be like a tempo, counter, or removal kind of deck. Murktide, like, I know I've got the spells, but really? I thought you were more of a Xenagos guy. Alright, alright. You know what? Last time you told me to draft Growl, and I crushed with it, so let's give Murktide a try. And, you know, I might even will the Electrolyze. We'll see how we go. Oh, there's a Treachery. I get to play Treachery as well. Play Treachery, keep up all my stuff. I like Minor Stone, but I can't say no to the Treachery. Grizzlebrand's still in the pack. Woo! Oof. Alright. I really like Grizzlebrand, I really like Mind Stone, but easy Treachery here. Salty opponents make up. So salty opponents make can be fun at times. I only started playing again the last 2 weeks since we went back to lockdown. I hear you, man. Oh, I've had the Stoneforge, but I'm gonna take more turns. I get to play Treachery, untap everything, and take more turns. Um, I would die if someone accused me. I did actually. I was naughty. I posted it on Reddit. I had to post it on Reddit, and yeah, everyone else died as well. Yeah, I'm taking Warp here. If I've got a Treachery, I'm playing Time Warp, 100%. Uh, I'm not feeling too bad about missing out on Stoneforge Jitte if I get to take a Time Warp. I get to play Treachery Time Warp with Misty Confluence backup. So, few cards I like. Alright, hear me out. Frost Titan, big dorky dude. I would take Mugda. I'm a big fan of Mugda. I think Mugda is so cool. I like anything that can like continuously ramp me. Wasteland is fine. Frost Titan's cool. I could stick with the mono blue, but like we've seen a lot of red spells, and I might like this card too much, but I've always been a fan of the 2-1. Do I like this card? I probably like this card too much, don't I? Alright, well, if we're going the tempo, I don't mind taking Mana Wall if we're going the tempo. Nothing else here I really want. I don't think we're doing Faithless Looting deck. I don't think I did consider Wasteland. I saw the Wasteland there. And I do like Wasteland. But again, that pick was me just liking Mug the way too much, I think. Like this is the card I'm a real sucker for. And I think I'm gonna just try and go a bit of tempo. So there's a Sundering Titan, which does have its good matchups. Pier and Kia Nala. Oh, looting for Murktide. I don't know. I feel like I actually want to take P and Kill and Nala here. I don't think I'm playing any of this rubbish, but might not play this card. I don't really like P and Kill and Nala that much. But Faithless Looting just for Murktide. I didn't even consider that. I need a 101 in playing Murktide, but now I'll take the Fiery Confluence, thank you. Yeah, I know they're not bad, but I just feel, yeah, fine is a good way to put it. Fine is a very good way to put it. I really like Investigation. There is a silly Saheeli, but I'm not into Saheeli that much. I guess you can make 2 dragons. Alright, if you tell me to take Saheeli CD, I'll follow you in. Otherwise, I'm taking Hard Evidence, because I really like Hard Evidence. But there's a bit of a lag, so you might not get there in time. Alright, now I get to take a Lightning Strike. I don't have any Planeswalker, so Immortal Sun's good, but I want to have a bit of early interaction. I love... Oh, I get to... What? This Mindstone, how... But... It's so good. Why do people not take Mindstone? It's one of my faves. Alright. Oh, Edric might not be bad. There's a world where I play Edric. I don't hate it. And there's definitely this sort of sneak, faceless looting, makeshift mannequin, Gristlebrand deck going around. No one's doing the Gristlebrand thing. I could have actually taken the Gristlebrand and just dived into Reanimator then, couldn't I? That might have been a thing to consider. Because a lot of the Reanimator cards I imagine go with Murktide very well. So, like, it's got to be Gearhulk, right? This is Gearhulk deck in the mating. I don't mind Ugin. But what have I got? Confluence. Oh, just because I got Mining Confluence, I'm going to take Gearhulk here. I agree with your opinion. Let's do it. Now I get to consider a Jace or a Jace. Um, Yeah, I do kind of wish I jumped into the Reanimator because having Jace, I guess I do just want to take Jace and Mind Sculptor. It's a good card, but playing Jace's Vince Prodigy and Griselbrand in the same deck seems like a pretty good feeling. I am going to take Jace here over Jace. I've got the Mind Stone. I feel like it's going to work. I do kind of want some fixing. I feel like I may have passed some good fixing. Oh, I got a Gearhawk and I get to play a Cryptic. I really need fixing now. There is a chance I do just go mono blue. I do need early stuff, and that's why I really like having something like Magda in my deck. And Mindstone was like an amazing pickup. That was a really good one to pick up. At the moment, like I really want to play Lightning Strike, Fire Confluence, and Magda. Those are the cards I would like to play red for, but I do need to get some kind of fixing ASAP. Fall from Favor, I am lower on Fall in Favor than other people. This card was printed as well as the Prison Jailer, and everyone raved about them. Everyone raved about Fall from Favor. I just don't think it's that good. People, like, it's fine, and I know there are situations where it takes over the game, but I have not been convinced. Um, I can see there's a bit of lag, CD, and I see you type in the chat. I'm not as big on this card as other people. I'm happy for someone else to take it. I'm going to take Cardscape, and that's what I'm going to do. Oh, there's a Bolt. This is actually close. So this Lightning Bolt's fantastic. Ash Barrens, though, is seeming like a little bit important. Like, I think, and I like these two red cards here, but it's annoying not being able to take this Lightning Strike. I feel like Ash Barrens is kind of like I found it only really it works in red or blue aggro. Interesting. Which one, Conrad? Thing is, I've got so look at all my blue mana. I like a lightning bolt. I think I just have to take an Ash Barrens here. I'm taking Ash Barrens. I know that seems weird. I'm just so worried about mana. Is Delver rubbish? I think Delver ain't that good. Like I don't mind Thirst. I've got Torrential. I've got Mind Stone. There are artifacts to discard to it. I don't mind Legion. The Tap Monarch, yeah, I can see that, Conrad. I just never end up in aggro blue decks, I feel. I could be convinced by a Slash. Yeah, early interaction. Yeah, you got me. I was also looking at Legion Warboss. That's what I want. More of that. Spy Bluff, easy. Alright, this is actually interesting. City of Brass. I hate playing City of Brass in the control decks. Is bad. Murmuring Mystic seems fine. Yeah, we got the Canal CD. We got it. 10,000% Canal. Dude. Yeah, City. I don't like playing City in these kind of decks. It might be a necessity, though. Like, our mana is pretty tight. Here, there's Banaskull for the mirror match. Rampaging Ferocity. I don't think that's what we're doing. I don't think we're doing Obosh. I think I just take this for the control matchup. Whoever took the Stoneforge would be pretty upset I'm getting in here. I guess this is also just a decent control card. We might be able to main deck it. We'll see. And then there's all this rubbish. Bird. We're not doing Bird. I think it's got to be an Outpost Siege. Both of these cards seem really bad, actually. I'm not playing either of them, but whatever. We'll cut our colors. Urion. I've got a Dreadful Gearhawk. And I've got a Torrential Gearhulk. And I've got a Riftwing. Um, Probably not, but maybe. Berserker is fun. Or there's a nice finisher. I think we want to take another spell. That's close, but I think it's... Hmm. Oh no. No, no, no. We're not doing a companion. We're not doing a companion at all. Absolutely not. That is a trap. Mind you, Channel is really good. Oh wow, Legion Warboss. Okay, I feel like we're gonna play some of these red cards. I don't think I'm playing Bomat Courier, but I don't mind Banefire. Like I feel like this is actually a spot where I don't want Ancient Tomb. Usually I'd smash an Ancient Tomb here, but like I almost just want to take Repeal. Like I don't even care about Talrand. Talrand has always seemed so bad to me. It's so expensive. It just dies. DRC. Oh yeah, Channeler for sure. I'm actually thinking of taking Repel from this first pack though. Me too. I didn't realize there was another blue card in that pack I took, which was I think it was Forced Negation. I took it because it wasn't double. I did not end up realize I was going to end up in this kind of red deck. Yeah, I can't stand Talrand. We're not doing the Ancient Tomb thing. Oh yeah, Prismatic Vista over Opt. I think so. This is good. This is good. Yeah, I've never been happy playing Talrand. Click, 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 click. I've sort of picked up, I think, a decent amount of early removal. I've got Repeal, I've got Hard Evidence. This there was an easy one. I'm actually tossing up between Fact and Glen. Fact can chuck things in the graveyard for Channeler, for Gearhulk. Glen can... I actually don't have that much draw as well. Glen holds up a board pretty well. Hmm. I've got Murktide. I'm leaning toward Fact because I've got Dragon Rage, Murktide, and Torrential. That's where I've ended up on this. And I wouldn't mind one draw spell. I mean, I've sort of got Mana Confluence, I guess. Let's see if I regret this one. I'm taking Foff. Foff it is. Alright, so there's a Charter Course. Worn Power Stone isn't terrible. Charter Course Bonfire. So I've got 18 playables at the moment. We're kind of in red. Like we got our fixing, so I don't mind playing Magda. I don't mind playing Flame Slash and Lightning Strike. Oh, there's also double red's actually kind of hard. Like, Fire Confluence is good, but maybe this just isn't the spot for it. Could take Chromatic Lantern to help fix the mana. I know, but I think I just want the fixing. Like this is like Chromatic Lantern is fixing here, and I think again, like look at my mana spells. This will allow me to play something like Fiery Confluence. I'm gonna take the Lantern here. I'm really worried about my mana. I want to be able to play this Cryptic on time. Oh, Firebolt. I really like Firebolt. Discarding Murktide. I forget it's got... No, hold on. You just discard Fuel for Murktide, okay. Well, I wouldn't mind discarding a Firebolt. I think that might be the go. Over Siege game. Oh, I get to play a Manland? Or I get to play an Urza. I don't think this is a deck where Urza shines. This is another card that I think can at times be overrated. The ramp is really good. But again, I think the Manlands are so important. You end up in these really grindy matchups, and I think having something... I am a Sydney cider sipping my Sydney ciders, mate. I am in a place called Strathfield in Sydney, and I am in lockdown. We have not been too well behaved. I really like Den. I really like Grim Monolith. Again, I think like this is like one of the most powerful spells. I guess we're not too far into the pack yet. I won't be rude to my fellow drafters. There could have been things worth taking over Grim Monolith here. But you can just like turn 3 Mystic Confluence and things like that. Turn 3 Time Warp. But where are you, Conrad? Where are you located? Conrad is, I know, a Polish name. So I've got a Jace. Oh, I'm taking Temporal Mastery. If I've got a Jace, oh, I love a Brainstorm. And this is where I'd love any scrying effects as well. Lava Coil. Oh! South Africa. My father was born in South Africa, born in Cape Town. Nkosi Sikeleli, Africa. Um, yeah, I went there for the World Cup. It was lovely. I'm taking Temporal Mastery because I've got a Jace. I'm having trouble cutting things here. No one's taking Ancient Tomb now. Am I crazy? What's wrong? Am I doing the wrong thing? Like I kind of just want to take Sword of Hearthenheim so I can have a good card against the green matchup. So you play this card against the green and have like a Riftwind Cloudskate in play. Gets pretty nuts. I just don't think I want to play Ancient Tomb because of my mana. Because of the 2 life I'm taking. I'm already taking the damage of City of Brass. But where in South Africa are you from? Are you from... Well, that's actually tough. Hedron Archive is so flexible. Avalanche Riders can be... You know, I actually haven't been too impressed with Avalanche Riders. What do we cut here, man? What do we even cut? Sideboard card? Yeah, no way I'm taking Tomb now. All the artifact ramp just went around and around. I didn't take Pyroclasm. I saw it there. Maybe I should have. Might having a bonfire. I like one Power Stone. I need to cut some of my early interaction here. Ah, Joburg. Man, I've met a few South Africans around. But yeah, always welcome. There's a sort of a connection with cricket, and I feel like South Africa and New Zealand are good places to come. But Joburg, actually, to be honest, Johannesburg scared me when I went there, man. Like, I think though my relatives were like enjoying me being scared of Johannesburg, and so they amped it up like, oh, this is a really badass place. Don't walk the streets. It's full of Nigerian drug lords. And I was only 16 years old, so I think they were enjoying having me shake in my boots. Is this too much? Is there such thing as too much artifact ramp? Just don't think there is. 26 cards though. I like all my small stuff. Like, I almost want to play like some of my bigger stuff, keep the artifacts, and just like drop in a Batterskull. 3/3 of flying that attacks each turn with Able. That seems real good. But maybe I could go bigger. Oh, but it's so good. The Surveil is so good. And it triggers off all my stuff. Mana War. What do you do when your deck is just this many good cards? I don't know what to do. I really like Mastery. I really like the artifact ramp. Yeah, that's what my family told me, and we had guys. Also, we were there during the World Cup, so everyone was on their best behavior. Like no one was going to mess around. Um, but yeah, I remember my cousin. I couldn't. I had a ACL done for playing soccer, so I couldn't climb Table Mountain. And my cousin was coming down Table Mountain, and I shouted to him, "Hey man, I'm here!" And he just dropped to the ground and put his hands on his head because he thought he was about to get robbed. You know, it's like a different world, and I was just warming up to it. Cutting fiery confluence, I wouldn't be against it. Like sided in against the quicker matchups, and it just makes my mana that much better. Mm. Also, having like all your houses like with especially in Joburg, you got big walls and then the barbed wire and like the electric fence over the top. Never seen anything like that before in my life. I was like, oh, that doesn't really say like welcome to my country. That was more so like stay inside. I was like, oh dear, this is full on. Though I must say I loved Cape Town. Cape Town was just so upbeat, amazing place. Jeez, I kind of want to cut. Oh, like Hedron Archive is maybe a card I rate a bit too highly. Yeah, okay. Like I do want to kind of get up to this big stuff like hardcasting mastery and but I've already got a Grim Monolith, you're right. Maybe that is a bit greedy. And I want to try Dragon Rage Core, even though I feel like it's better in an aggressive deck. Like I still think the Surveil is so good that I at least want to give it a try here. Legion Warboss is really good, but might be a bit random. I mean, it sort of does need to be dealt with pretty soon. And yeah, you can clear the way with Cryptic, but maybe this isn't the place for it. Maybe I just cut that. That's true. That's true. I mean, the play with Worn Power Stone is just sacking it. Yeah, I've got to try it because I think this is a card that everyone says is good, and I'm like, I don't know. And I think that generally means I'm underrating it. If everyone's raving about it, and I haven't even played the card yet, so I feel like I want a lot of blue to get this Cryptic off. I've got one, two, three, four at the moment. I could play 13, and that means one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight red. Playing the first turn dragon raid channel, I think will be kind of important. So maybe I want to add one more because I've got the lantern to take care of my late game blue. That leaves me with 12 blue, about 9 red. All right. Hmm. How good would Murktide be? It is just a big dude, isn't it? I don't mind having a big dude. Like it could be a thing where Batterskull is just like strangely better as just a threat that comes back and back and back. I want to try Murktide though. This is another card I haven't really played with yet, so also, Flame Sash could be a thing, but we'll see what we're playing against. I feel like we've got a lot of flexibility. I feel like against something that's more controlling, I can chuck in my Hedron Archive to draw cards. Against something that's more aggressive, I can chuck in the Flame Slash and maybe even the Battle Skull. I like where I'm coming from on the board here. But I want to try Murktide for the same reason I want to try Channel. Also, Channel and Murktide, that is kind of a combo, right? Those creatures are friends. Printed in the same set, aren't they? So it's got Delve, so you can play it cheaply. Alright, let's give it a go. I'm out of my element here, so I'm gonna try and play this slowly. If we lose some time, we lose some time, but this is a fresh one for me. Alrighty. Yeah, I want to play first. Modest Dryad. We'll keep in this. So, Conrad, where are you located now? Have you moved out of Africa? Or are you Europe, North America? Where are you in the world? It's a combo in modern. I'm not a modern player, so but I'm not surprised. That makes perfect sense to me. Speaking of which, I do kind of want another land at some point. I'll also accept a Huh, okay. Not a good target for Man War, that one. That'll do. Don't think I want to use up my Banefire. We can take one a turn. Not really scared of that yet. I guess it is kind of annoying with Jace. Maybe I regret that. Nah, because he could have something here I want to counter anyway. Like, this Fibble Flip actually makes Jace a lot worse. It makes him much more vulnerable. No plays, okay. Yeah, I'll take another turn. Sometimes you get it. Oh, actually, I kind of regret that because I could have played that very easily after I played Jace, but I think it's still right to take another turn here. It's got to be a good move. Gee, so now I kind of want to just take out the Fiddle Flip and see if I can draw out a counter. Yeah, I wonder if I should have held it just for Jace and then chucked it back on and used it. Like, it gets a lot better when Jace is in play, but I think that might have been a bit greedy. Shuffle it away. And now we'll try to play Jace and see if he's got the counter. It is tempting to, like, maybe wait one more turn, but I like drawing the land there as well. It's pretty nice. Monotai? What do you got? Okay. That's going to work nicely. I could have maybe plus that. He might be holding like a... Oh, I even get to play hard evidence? Hard to resist. I feel like I'm ahead. Ahead on mana, ahead on board. Let's see if he can draw the lightning bolt or the lightning strike to take out this Jace. Once I get to keep negate up, I feel like this gets very, very good for me. What do you got for me? Oh, passes the turn. I like that. You want to stop on my upkeep? No stop on upkeep. Okay. I think I just want to keep drawing. If he hasn't found an answer yet, and I've got negate up. This all seems absolutely fine to me. Kind of want to put the two lands back. Play my tap land. Play Mind Stone. And then hold negate up. We can sack a clue at the end of turn if we want. Yeah, maybe that was an understatement. We are winning this game so far. Are you going to try and play a fact or fiction that I'm going to counter? Or do I just let that resolve and counter what you get with it? Oh. Hmm. That's okay. Do I like my Mind Stone? I don't know. Huh. Nice try. No thank you. Does he have the instant speed, pact negation? No, okay. It's a good one, but not this time. Maybe I should have sacked the clue in response. Hey, I didn't sack the clue in response. That was probably a mistake. Wow. I kind of want to shuffle away these two lands with a Prismatic Vista. Um, let's play red mana. We'll crack this clue, I think. Oh, okay. Um, and then we can follow up next turn with a Regent. I mean, isn't it a 6/6? Because I've got 3 instant and sorcery spells. I've got Hard Evidence Negate. Oh, good one. Okay. It's a free card. We've got the Crab now. But he kind of needs removal for this Jace. Mishra's Workshop, okay. Alright, no blue mana on his side, so I did just kind of get to Torrential Gearhulk with a negate. Oh. I don't need Mountain. I don't need Mana War. We'll play a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I kind of just want to, like, leave up Torrential Gearhulk fact. And then if he tries to attack with this, I can bounce it. Yeah, I think I do put... Just keep being patient. I don't think there's any need to rush here. Like, I really want to repeal his... Oh, no, it's return non-land. Ugh. So I can't repeal his factory. Hmm. That's a fun thing to repeal. Because I can repeal and play Foth. He didn't activate his thing. Okay, well, let's try for a fact of fiction here. I want this to resolve, because this is going to make Murktide Regent huge. Oh, wow. I mean, I'll take the Manland. Like, Mystic Confluence is good, but I have a Gearhulk in hand, dude. I guess you don't know that. Yeah, I'll choose that pile. And I think we'll go for a 1, 2, 3, not tap that, 4, 5. We'll try repealing this right here. And I get a Treachery. Okay, I like all these cards. So now it's just a matter of... I want to get my Manland up first. I've got 1, 2, 3... I've got so many cards. I kind of don't want to draw cards anymore. What a luxury. Let's look at your top of your deck. Prismari Command. I don't like the look of that. We'll put that on the bottom of your library. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I want to play 4th with this, which means I have to get rid of 3 cards. Hey, see you, Conrad. Go well, dude. I think I am just going to play it slowly here. Give ourselves one more turn. We might even like chuck a lightning strike at his face. Next turn we'll play the Murktide Regent with Torrential Gearhulk up as backup. I think that's we can even Mana War our Torrential Gearhulk, bring it back, and then we've got Negate and Confluence. That seems really good as well. Okay, let's play it patient. No rush, no rush. We get to use Grim Monolith next turn. That will bring our Murktide Regent into play nice and easy, getting rid of the Prismatic Vista. We could potentially also sack a Mind Stone at the end of turn. I've got 13 cards in my hand. I really want to finish them off quickly with this Murktide. Alright, that comes into play again. Oh, still that with Treachery. Oh. Never mind. I'm not even going to play Murktide this game. It's going to steal his Memory Mystic with Treachery. That sounds much more fun. Okay, that's probably a good target for my Lightning Strike. So let's try that. Okay, now... No need to play Gearhawk. Now I can... Alright, so now I can start off. Start off by taking his guy. Step 1, take his guy. Untap everything. Step 2. I mean, it's kind of free to cycle Ash Barrens. I do just get another card in my graveyard. Alright, now I'm going to play this to... Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, I totally didn't need to tap that Mind Stone. Play 2 blue. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Don't think we're gonna allow that one. I guess I do get kind of blown out by a sleeper here, don't I? Mystic Confluence. And I get to return my Gearhawk with Mystic Confluence? Oh. This is so gross. So I'm going to counter 1, return 1, and draw 1. Choose target spell, I'll choose Remove Soul. Choose target creature, I'll choose Gearhawk. Oh! Did I just learn what this did? Oh no! Okay. Alright, you know what? Oh, that's how it works. We can fix this. I might actually just return that to my hand. I didn't realize that's what it did. So it's you're exiled. Whenever an instant sorceress card leaves your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Oh. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll do a take 2. I tell you what, we'll do a take 2. I'm just having fun here now. This is just silly. We'll try again. Oh my gosh. We're learning. Oh, Dak Faden? Put it on the bottom. Yeah, I can go to the bottom. That was probably a bit greedy, but I wanted to play this properly. Ajani, don't think Ajani will be a problem. What are you gonna make not tap? I guess I sort of messed up the Delirium. Okay, so he's gonna tap down my manland. Alright, so now I'm bottoming all these good cards, which is good. Alright, let's try this one more time. Keep the negate. Johnny goes down. So he's going to tap down my Murktide. I've just got a negate up though. Oh, I was meant to play Dragon Rage. I didn't. I'm a goose. Didn't play me 1/1. Alright, well. A bit loose, but I'm feeling pretty safe. I want to maybe I might stop chatting so much because I'm a bit worried about time. If this goes to game 3, I've got sort of 7 minutes to play both my games, and this is a grindy deck. So if he taps down my region, I do get access to my den, which I think will be a problem for my opponent. I do want to untap Grim Monolith at the end of turn. Oh, is this going to kill that? That seems fine with me. So now I've got an 8/8 in play. I guess Supreme Verdicts is what I'm really scared of. Yeah, Embarrassment of Riches. This is why I play Magic. For these kind of games where you can just sort of do everything you want. I have a Cryptic as well. Look. Sphinx's Rev on the bottom of your library. Yes, I can go to the bottom. Turns out Jace the Mind Sculptor, good card. Who knew? I even get a 1/1. Yeah, I've never ultimate Jace before. I've never got to the point where like usually they die beforehand. Okay. Well, that went well. Enjoyed that. So this looks like a grindy matchup. I really like having Mugda just because I mean he's got his 1/1 that can block it. But so often this will just be able to attack unimpeded. And I think I might like something like Hedron. Manowar I might cut. It does have its purpose and it is quite flexible, but against his cards that like have come into play abilities, don't think it's that great. I like the rest. I even like Banefire in this deck. Banefire seems really good. He was doing Time Walk stuff. He had Dak Faden. I am a bit nervous about playing artifacts against Dak Faden. Can I return artifacts? Does this return permanents? That does get me my permanents back, as does Riftwing. Legion Warboss I think might also be good. So maybe I would want to play Legion Warboss instead of Hedron Archive, considering he's got his guy. He's Dak Faden. I think this will be fine. Alright. So if I'm not too chatty, CD, I just want to make sure I get through this game without losing on time. Hard Evidence turn 1, Den turn 2. Yeah, sure, it's good enough. I might actually want to sack the Clue turn 2. Here's a question. Alright, well now I know how to use Regent. This is gonna because I feel like I was holding off playing Regent because I didn't want to exile my instants and sorceries. But knowing what it does, ooh, good one. I think I actually might want to sacrifice my Clue. So I do want to kill this guy as soon as possible because he's just gonna start surveilling a lot. And I think that will be bad for me. Alright, I imagine this is a 2/1 flyer that can counter a thing. Alright, this is why we play Mugda, because I kind of just get to attack into him here. That does allow me to Time Walk next turn. And he will probably have a counter up, but I mean, if he wants to trade, like, that seems fine. Go well, CD. Thanks for dropping by, dude. Always a pleasure to draft with you. Okay. I'm not going to play into this Morph right here. That seems not optimal. I mean, I could have activated Den. I'll do that next turn, though. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Unfortunately, we've got no targets for Torrential. Scry away, opponent. Oh, I'm not a coward. I'll block. I'll block your morph. I like that. So I'm gonna go Rage Channeler. Then I'm going to play this and do that. I'll probably just put this in the graveyard. Now I've got a 3/3 flying that must attack each turn. 1, 2, 3, and I can actually play Repel for my graveyard if he wants to try it. No, again, Repel can't target Vicious Factory. Okay. If ever he taps out, I can play Gearhulk and Repel the Morph, I guess. This has no mana cost at the moment. So I think the mana cost to put this up is 2. So I really want him to tap out. If he taps out, I can like Time Warp and start really going off. No plays. That is fine with me. Fact or Fiction next turn. 1, 2. I don't want to sacrifice my boss, so I'm just going to attack it in pass here. Torrential and Fact should be good enough. Let's cast Fact or Fiction now, I think. That I will put on top. It's a tough choice. I've got 2 turn-taking spells. If the Cryptic Command goes to the graveyard, I can still use it. Okay, that seems... Oh, okay. So I do lose Treachery here, but I think I want these two. I mean, I could... I still play Firebolt, so I don't lose Firebolt. I lose Treachery. I think this was a pick. Okay. Now, I could counter this as well to keep the Channeler in play. Then he flips that up and counters it. Don't think that's necessary. Alright, so I've got command up if I really need to counter something, and I also have Gearhulk up. Dak. That's a spell I'm going to counter. And he'll be able to stop this counter-target spell draw card by flipping up his guy, but that gets his guy out of the way. And if he wants to take a Grim Monolith, I mean, he can. Flips up his Morph. Yeah. So 3-2 now, is it? Right, so he's going to gain control of that. That surprises me, but that's fine. Alright, so there's the land. Can take another turn here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Hold on. Oh, I can just kill his DAC. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I go this, and I delve fact, repeal, hard evidence. Don't think I care about Firebolt that much. Maybe I should change my mind about that. I'm just gonna go treachery, channeler. Oh sure. And that's a 6/6. And I get to take another turn. I've also got to look at if I can just kill him. Which I probably can. I've got negate now. Yikes. We'll do it like this. Kill this guy. Gets even bigger. 7. So he's dead in 3 turns. I attack. He goes. So he has to get through a negate. I think it is safer to kill the DAC here. I don't think it's too much of a need to take a risk. Give him less cards. Because now he still has to be in the gate, basically. Like Gearhawk and Den, if he does have removal for Murktide, Gearhawk and Den should be enough. That's fine. Sphinx. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. That does kind of take care of it. So he's drawing it like an incredible hand here. I'm gonna take a bit of a risk. So what could I do? Even if I return it back, it's just gonna return to his hand. It's just gonna come back. So I am gonna play Temple Mastery. Actually, maybe I'm gonna undo. Oh no, I won't be able to undo the Sea of Brass. I do have to play Temple Mastery now. He is gonna know I'm gonna take another turn. Yeah, sure. He's gonna draw more cards. So he drew 4 cards. But I do get to drop a Jace now. And I can even counter a counter spell, like a free counter spell if he has one. Get that out of here. Down he goes. So now if he attacks up, he can't tap out for Sphinx. He has to have 2 removal spells. And even if he does, I'm still looking pretty sweet. 7 cards in hand, though. Like, it could happen. Into the tank goes my opponent. Looks like there's something's happening here. Looks like there's going to be a twist in the tail. Sphinx was a good one. So I suppose had I left the Duretti, it would have been pretty much curtains, I think. Okay. So you can gain the life back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can keep my guy tapped. Ugh. Keeps my guy tapped. I just don't have much of an answer for that. So I think this is something I am going to counter. He might counter my counter, and then I'll have to attack it with Den of the Ball. Oh. It was good enough. Disconnected. Okay. Mana Conference, I guess, would be nice. Alright, yeah. We took our time with those games. We got there in the end. Anything that does seem a bit average, because we've got a lot of good stuff in our board. I feel like everything's pretty good here. Repeal. Regent. Yeah, deck seems mighty fine to me. Oh, straight away. Hi, Slider. Have a great game. You got this, mate. Boom. We'll keep this one. Thank you, opponent. Now, I think we're going to skip the Riftwing to go for a turn 3 Fact of Fiction here. Unless, of course, he wants to try playing Mana Dork, in which case we're going to Firebolt that Dork. And this allowed us to turn 3 go -10 into Riftwing. Which I think will be good enough. Alright, let's get another Dork. Okay, no other Dork, which is pretty good. Oh, I like a Mana War in this matchup. So now I'm going to go Mindstone into Suspend, Riftwing. We'll pass it back. We'll try and use Fact of Fiction to refill our hand. Bit of a choice. If I draw a land, there is a, like, I could just Firebolt the Elf. Or just Lightning Strike the Elf. Or chuck the Elf back in his hand. I suppose I don't mind holding up a negate for maybe a cheeky Planeswalker that wants to come down next turn. So let's use Lightning Strike. And we'll hold up negate. Bit of a bummer we didn't hit a land there, but Lightning Strike wasn't the worst. I guess I would have rather tapped out for a Firebolt and had 5 land in play. Corsa, of course. Ah, that's annoying. Didn't want to see that. Alright, well, we've got an answer for Oracle if he wants to try and play that. Hard Evidence. Well, I think at this point I just want to go Fact and try and draw some mana. Let's see what my opponent does with this. Just give me all the spells. Chuck all the spells in my graveyard. I think you go lands and spells here and give me a decision to make. Because like if he splits it again, I'll probably just have to take the lands. I mean, that's an easy decision. He doesn't know how much I need the lands though, so I was very fortunate there. Good card to have on top. Okay, this is getting a little bit out of hand, but next turn we get to Firebolt the 2/2. He does have 5 lands in play now. Most likely 6. Okay, I imagine he just goes Oracle into land. Nissa. Do I have an answer for Nissa? Not yet. It's just so much mana. Yes, Nissa's now the priority kill. Easy block for me. I don't know what I want to draw here. This is a tough decision. I suppose Region would be fantastic. Oh, I've got the Cardscape coming in. Alright, Nissa's going to head back to his hand. I'm holding Cryptic up now. Actually, maybe I want to... No, I want to play Mana War. Ooh. I could have waited to play the Oracle, but I could have played a land off the top of my library as well. Alright, now I think I can hold up the Cryptic for in case it tries to play the Oracle, and I think that might be a bit better. Yeah, that seems good. And I think I do want to beat my opponent down a bit. I don't really mind taking 3 from this guy. I don't feel like I'm under too much pressure. He knows I've got a Cryptic. Doesn't know about the negate. Right. Well, I think I'm going to counter that. And return target permanent card to its owner's hand. I think I'd much rather draw a card. I'm drawing a card anyway. He's kind of got all the lands he needs, I think. We'll go up to 6 next turn. Just kind of dispel and draw a card. I can still bounce a Hissing Quagmire with the Jellyfish. The other thing is I could let the Oracle resolve. No, I can't let the Nissa resolve. I can Firebolt the Oracle. He's going to attack. I get to hit him from... Oh no, it's got Vigilance. Well, I will attack him on the crackback at least. Oh man, if I can get a Time Walk here. Oh, he's going to put it all in. Alright, fair enough. Tapped out opponent. I want to get a Time Walk, and that will sort of take, like, get him for 8, more than 8 damage. And there it is. Oh yeah. Oh no, I don't have 8. I've got 7. Bummer. I think I still play it though. Oh, actually no, I can do it a bit differently here. Play Lantern. Time Walk. Me. I'm gonna get him at least down to 10 here. Untap. Grim Monolith, fine. That was a mistake. I should have used the Mind Stone. Hmm. Hissing Quagmire back to his hand. Alright, and I hope he tries to tap out for a Nissa. That's kind of what I hope here. Not the one I wanted, but okay. We are going to sack our Mind Stone. I should have done it before. I'll be annoyed if there's a land on top. And there was, so I missed. I should be one card deeper into my deck right now. I should be playing this card this turn. Fortunately, I am not. Though, like, this should be, like, really hard to beat. I've got Force of Negation. I could attack with everything there, actually. I had a Fireball in my graveyard, but... Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I played this pretty loosely towards the end here. Oracle. Non-creature. Non-creature's fine. He got rid of his guy. I guess Creator Hoof is like the one thing I'm worried about, which is about one reason why I might just want to bolt the Oracle. So, Time Warp, Cryptic, Hard Evidence, Fact or Fiction, and Temple Mastery can go. Oh, okay. Okay. So, I don't think there's much I can do about Primeval Titan. I think I will chump this. Oh no, it's got no power. Okay. Jeez, could be problematic. That gets manifested. Forest is fine. Gain a life. There's Magda. I'm going to pay to play this. Put 2 into that, and then I'm going to get rid of Time Walk, Cryptic, Hard Evidence, Fact, and Temporal Mastery. So I should, yeah, he should be dead already. I've made a lot of mistakes this game, that's for sure. I'm gonna Firebolt Oracle. I'll leave Riftwing back for the moment. Alright, so he's got Nissa in his hand, a 1 unknown. He's drawing Forest. He's got 2 manifest cards, which could be nasty. We're going to 7 at least, because I cannot block Questing Beast, but I can block with the Murktide. He just Crater Hoof. If Crater Hoof is like the card that was hidden in his hand, then I'm in trouble. You can go land Crater Hoof and win. Like if I see a Nissa here, we're looking real good. Yes. So what's your final play? What's your final card? There's a land in your hand. Okay. Whew. All right. So Flame Slash seems very good against the Questing Beast. Duplicant seems like it's going to have some fantastic targets. Probably Confluence, not so much. Oh, he's mono green though, so sort of Hearthenheim. I think I should be quite good here. So what do I want to get rid of? Repeal I like against his early stuff. Time Walk, Mr. Confluence are fantastic. Chromatic Lantern, or like I like all my artifact mana. Mugda is good, it just ramps me 1. So what does this do? Creature just combat deck, exile 1 card creature you control, then search your library for a basic land card. And they just can't block it. And it's a creature you own as well. What cards do I have to wheel at? Mana War. I've got a few guys that can hold it. Gearhulk's unreal. Man. Maybe Banefire has to get cut. Or I could cut a Hard Evidence and keep the Banefire in. So it can deal with the smaller threats. Yeah. I don't know what his splashes are for. I really like Sword Path and Heavy. Like with Cloudscape, it's very good. With Gearhulk, it's very good. Duplicant, it's very good. It's got so many combos. So what to cut? We'll cut a Force Negation. See how that goes. Yeah, it sounds great. Channeler into Mindstone. That's what we came to do. And I need to get one more. I guess I want to start off with blue here. Maybe blue. I gotta play red, so I do have to play 1 red. So I can't play Cryptic on turn 4, unfortunately, because I gotta play red for the Channeler. So draw a Spire Buff Canal would actually be quite a good card here. Also, any removal would be fantastic. That is a good card. I mean, that is a like turn 3 duplicate if I want it. Oh, interesting. There's a spy walker now. Turn too late, but not bad. What's on top of my library? I kind of don't need that anymore. I've drawn all my lands. Put that in the graveyard. So yeah, my plan is just to not give him another creature. I think I actually might play a duplicate next turn. Depends what he plays though. That was a good play. That was good. It's an easy 2 for 1. Now, I guess this allows me to play a duplicate next turn as well. My opponent looks like a pretty good sport. I kind of do need action here, so I think he's just attacking me with one. So I want to like draw a Jace or something. All right. Well, now I've got Cryptic up. He might just be like attacking me with Raging Ravine. In which case, I can just bounce the Raging Ravine. Same with the Hissing Quagmire. Yeah, we've got an answer. Counter and bounce. I think I want to counter and draw though. Again, I really want to find like some of my spells that are going to help me win this game. We'll get to Temporal Mastery sooner or later. Fiend Artisan is going to get bigger and bigger. It's kind of scary. Rough. Okay. So this is looking a lot worse. Now I kind of wish... No, I couldn't have played Duplicate next turn. So yeah, I was right to counter. If he plays Nissa, we have an answer. Though this Raging Ravine is going to be a problem sooner rather than later. Nissa's fine here. We can deal with Nissa, but we cannot deal with a 4/4. That's what I was worried about. Oh, okay, so we're going to make our own 4/4. That's the plan now. Oh, he can sack a response? That's annoying. We get a 2/4 at least. So yeah, he should sack a response here. And then he can grow his guy a bit more as well. So we're still going to struggle to block this Raging Ravine. Trying to think of the other cards I took out for this duplicate. What would I rather have here? You can basically also get like any card from his deck by using the Fiend Artisan. So I guess I kind of want a Lightning Strike, if anything. Like, I'll take another turn next turn. Maybe drawing a Jace could change my mind about that. Gearhawk would also be a fantastic draw. Having access to a Cryptic will also be very, very strong. But yeah, killing Grim Monolith and Dragon Rage Channeler That was a big, big turn. Horgon's command doing the job. Alright, so it's opponent's turn to go in the tank. Oh, Convoke? Oh, okay. I guess I would have had an option to use something. What does he get here? It's tough. Oh, Huntmaster, okay. Well, now, yeah, this would be a fantastic point if I had Fiery Confluence in my deck. This might not be a go big deck. This looks like a go wide deck, so I think Fiery Confluence is actually looking pretty good here. Okay, well, this is a point where I might want to kill Fiend Artisan while I can. I mean, I'll trade a duplicate for Huntmaster, so I think I do attack. He might have seen me stop on his turn when I drew the card, so he might know this is coming, but there it is. Riftwing, huh? Alright, so I think on his turn I'm gonna kill this. So that's getting out of hand. I could also bounce his token. But maybe I just don't care about that. So he can flip this into a 4/4, deal 2 damage to creature or planeswalker. And that does give him an attack, but he has to sort of pass the turn with nothing. And I can always bounce it as well. If I can get a Hearth and Home here, drawing Hearth and Home. Ooh, good one. Like, I reckon just activate Ravine here, attack, and then flip Huntmaster. Don't think you can activate both. Maybe you can activate both. Yep, he's found it. The opponent's doing the right thing here. I wonder if he attack of everything. If he attacks of everything, 3... He is attacking of everything. Oh. I reckon I'll take a risk here and risk blocking the morph. Assume it's nothing to flip up. Oh, it's at the end of turn, so it's going to flip and kill my duplicate, is it? I thought it was at the beginning of my turn. It is, okay. So this transforms. Now he has a 4/4. Oh, baby. That's exactly what I wanted. I played that too quick. It's too eager. I'm going to have to re-equip it so I can block the Raging Ravine. So yeah, if he lets me untap, I do kind of go off with Riftwing. But protection from green or white, I think will be quite strong here. We can block most of this, go to 2. Yep. Let's see if he's got any follow-up. 3-mana spell. I wonder if he could have activated 1, 2, 3. No, maybe? No, I don't think he could have activated the Hissing Quag -1. Oh, he's got a follow-up. Ah, that's really unfortunate. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll cast this. Returning that to his hand. I'm going to gobble up the tracker. Grab another blue. Grab the tracker. Yes, I want to use the ability. And Hearthenheim going off. Sword of Hearthenheim. Best it's ever been. Alright, so it's getting worse and worse from my opponent. I haven't won by any means, but it is looking good. Okay. Buy him a turn. Oh, I was meant to counter that. Oh! I had to negate. I had to negate. Oh, well, I'll do it later. That's why the negate is there. I don't even want to play Prismatic Vista. Oh, hold on. I've got a bear I can activate. That's pretty good. I might as well play the Prismatic Vista. Just in case I need to use negate. Well, we found the way, even if we didn't counter the hinge. Sword of Hearthenheim, good draw. Sword of Hearthenheim, duplicate and Riftwing. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Alright, we go again. That was all out of the board, right? I'm not main decking Hearthenheim, am I? Where is Hearthenheim? Oh, it's sort of a brown. They haven't got the new borders. I like these old brown artifacts. Should do all artifacts this color. Big fan. Oh, got us down to 3 there. This is what happens when blue. Well, this is what happens when blue is open, I guess. This is kind of how we do it. Finals for the blue-red deck. This is really a blue deck. Oh, four blue cards, four red cards. I guess they're all good red cards. I like these cards a lot, but this is very much a splash. Haven't lost a game today, 3 in a row. We're versing Odnogononom. It's called Hi Nom Nom Nom. Have a great game, you crazy son of a gun. Good luck. Boom. This hand. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. He's going first. I'm on the draw. I'll draw something nice. I'll counter his best thing, and I'll return whatever he plays with Jace. It'll be fine. Oh, Duress there would have been nasty. Would have been real bad. Oh, that's a good draw. That's a spell. Now, do I need another red? I don't think I need another red. I'd rather just cycle Ash Barrens for another blue. I think I can be patient here. I think I need to play the Channeler yet. Now I'll play the Channeler. Let's see if he's got an end of turn instant or sorcery that's going to make my life miserable. Good chance I have land instant in my graveyard by the end of this turn. Fight for it. I've drawn very well here, I should say. Yep, putting that on top. I'll regret if he plays like a big Planeswalker here. Like a Koth or something. Yeah, okay, fair enough. This guy creates 1/1s, and he's tapped out for it, so I'm just gonna start Jason. Mindstone. I think we can graveyard that. So hopefully I get to Chromatic Lance next time. Like he could burn this guy out, but that makes my Dragon Rage Channeler delirious. And it's gonna start putting a lot of pressure on him. If I can take turns with a 3/3 of flying, not terrible. More haste, boy. Nice one. Very good. That does, geez, that does everything. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm kind of scared of everything here. Let's take another turn for starters and we'll see where we end up. Yeah. Whew. It's going to be a hard game to win now. So Glorybringer makes me really like Flame Slash, as well as the 3/3. It looks like we're going to bring in some of our removal here. Ooh, whoa, I guess I should take out the Glorybringer? I don't have to do it this turn, though. See what my opponent does. I can take 4 from the Glorybringer, even if I want to spend like a Lightning Strike taking out the other guy. Karakas. Do I have any legendaries in my deck? I can think of. Karakas is a good one, though. Wouldn't be surprised if he's just playing Karakas for the sake of Karakas. I was going to get to that, mate. Well, I guess I'm getting a treachery. So there's that. So I can kill both of his guys. None of them are legendary, so he can't bounce them with Caracas. I think the Hasty Dragon might be a bit more useful, so... I'll stick a card in my hand, I think. Red. Can I play this? I assume that's not gonna take a damage. How do I know which one takes the damage? Oh, I have to sort of turn off all auto yields, so I think I'll avoid doing that for now. It's tempting to thinking about holding onto the fireball because I might not get the glory bringer back. Yeah, I actually regret doing that immediately. Because if he makes a 2-2, it actually isn't that big a deal. I guess he can transform it. He can't transform it. Yeah, so just making 2-2. So that was probably a bit greedy. If he like bounces the glory bringer here, then I don't have, or gets rid of the treachery, then I don't have the cards to deal with it. All right, there it goes. So yeah, I guess it was pretty good that I did what I did. Okay, well, let's see what my opponent's dealing with. We're sort of drying up on cards here. Jace is in the yard. Glorybringer took care of that. I wonder if he'll go up or down. If he taps for something else here, it's going to be a big mistake. So he can get his Bloodkeeper back, which will make me not want to Lightning Strike the Liliana yet. Okay. I think it's going to become a problem eventually. I think I've got a Banefire in my deck, which is quite exciting. Oh, hold on. That was silly. He's got a Liliana in play, so Mugda isn't going to do too well here. So this looks like a control package if ever I saw one. I'm going to take Mugda out for the next game. He's playing stuff like Liliana and Fatal Push. Yeah, okay. Force me. Force my hand. Sure. I guess Mugda would have got taken anyway by the Hymn to Turok. Oh, it doesn't stop. Siege Gang's a good one. I think Fire Confluence might be pretty good here. Doesn't kill Glorybringer, but kills the Bloodline. Can kill Siege Gang. And can kill all the Bloodline tokens as well. I think that might be good enough to play. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, Confluence is a good one. Hmm. I don't want that coming into play. You know what? Should I concede? So far behind, I am going to concede. let's take out the weak stuff. Okay. Firebolt, I think it's a bit weak. Flame Sash looks fantastic. Magda looks bad. I wouldn't mind playing a Batterskull against him. So Legion Warboss. Banefire has its targets, I guess. Kill Liliana. Repeal seems fine. I like Temporal Mastery. I like Torrential Gearhulk. These ghost spells are really good. Jace is good. Fact of Fiction's good. Force of Negation will have its targets. Mana War. Don't think Mana War is that good in this matchup. I could play either Duplicant, Fiery Confluence. Maybe it's Fiery Confluence. Seems good enough against Siege Gang. Other cards that aren't good. Channeler. It's just the Surveyor I think might be worth it. If not Channeler, then what? Duplicant? Yeah, I think this is fine. Alright. Let's play some chunky spells. Okay, this is good. We can suspend Riftwing. That should give us a nice play. I suppose I got Monolith, I've got Batterskull. I don't mind Batterskull. So I really do want to draw a playable card this turn. I guess any 3-drop. I don't have many in my deck, but Hymn to Turok? Please say goodbye to City of Brass. Damn it. Actually, it wasn't too bad. Just because I kept my fact. Oh. In fact, Fact or Fiction's going to be really good here. Yeah, I really did want to discard that City of Brass, though. Well, actually, City of Brass is not terrible. It's not great. But it looks like I'm going to be able to play a 2-mana massive spell and maybe hold up some kind of counter spell like a negate. Would be really nice. But my opponent is very much ahead. Oh, black lands, interesting. Read the bones? You just gotta make me discard another card. Monolith, okay. I guess I wouldn't mind a counterspell now. Yeah, sure. We'll hold up our counter. So I'm kind of scared of guess Sheoldred would be nasty here. And Murktide Regent gets around their dragon, because you can only target a non-dragon creature as long as we make it a 5/5 at least. Liliana. Got it. I kind of want to make it a 6/6. Now, I can return the Basalt Monolith to your hand. I'm pretty sure that this turn, that's what's going to happen. So I don't think I get the Cryptic here. I don't really care about the lands. I mean, yeah. It's probably a good split. I don't need the Cryptic. I'm trying to find a pile 1 here. I think Rift from Cloudscape's going to come into play. And get rid of that Basalt Monolith, attack his guy. I do have Delirium, so... Actually, there is a problem in that Liliana does kind of make my Channeler pretty miserable if I get rid of all my cards. Sure. Okay. So, first move is to get blue. So, when I play this guy, I can get rid of 1, 2 spells to make him a 5/5. And a land. Then I'll still have land, artifact, creature, and land. Oh, make him a 4/4? Hmm. Tell you what. This is going to cause big trouble for Liliana, I think. The other option is I just kill Liliana. Ooh, graveyard. Okay. So land, artifact, creature. Alright. I'll be able to play region for cheap. Is this oh wait, I've got a Banefire in my graveyard now as well. Island, artifact, cryptic, fact of fiction. Rankle. Don't think I want. I mean, I don't mind discarding. Hmm. Discarding's fine. Oh, he can bounce there. Yeah, I want to get it off the board. He can bounce it. Confluence, huh? Alright, so I can go nuts now, just getting rid of everything. So I'll get rid of Cryptic, Fact. Now I could hit him with the Confluence to make it even bigger. Actually, that might be worth it. We'll go all in on this. Oh, has he got the Mana Tithe? If he's got the Mana Tithe, he's got us. Alright, well, it's a 2-turn clock. It could just be a Swords to Plowshares. There's something to be said for maybe this would have been better if I still had the Banefire. I guess the region wouldn't be as big. Okay, we knew that. That's okay. Right. Feels like we're gonna lose our guy here. Control magic would be really, like, really nasty. If he plays anything horrible, I will sack my Mind Stone in response and try and draw my negate. Alright, well that was safe. I guess Gearhawk. No, I can't draw Gearhawk. Gearhawk doesn't really do anything anymore. Not Shieldred, I guess. Okay. He's got to have something for the 7/7. You'd think. Down to 2. Rainfire's out of my deck. 7 mana. Shieldred. I guess I lose out in Temporal Mastery potentially if I sack Mind Stone. Oh, we had it. What's that? What was on top? I guess I'll never find out. Close one. Alright, well, I guess it's for the championship. So what do we see there on his side of the board? Liliana. What beats a Liliana? I don't even know. Oh man, Hedron Archive actually seems really nice here. Channel is really awkward. Dying to Liliana is a big problem. We can take out a Rankle. We've got Lightning Strikes, Flame Slashes, Fire Confluences. We can take out a Rankle, no problem. Trophy match. I think getting like Jace, Treachery, Time Warp, we got so much good blue. Him to Turok's a bit scary, I guess. It might be a reason to keep up Negate on turn 2. I guess I might not get the opportunity though. Hmm. Don't think Hearth and Home's the option here. With the amount of removal he has, like I could actually side in Lava Claw. Go like Lava Claw reaches and like 1 swamp. Take out a mountain. Try this. It's a bit cheeky, but I think it's alright. Could be the decider in this grindy matchup. Opponent's really thinking on how on earth gets past my Regent. Yeah, this card I guess has impressed me. Being able to like pay 2 for a 7/7 and then have negate up. Card is good. He drew 7 cards there. I guess he must have got flooded. That was probably a rough draw for my opponent. Oh, wow. He used up all his time. Alright, let's jump back in. Maybe he's having a small break. First 2 games went quite quickly, so we've got plenty of time to play this last one out. I don't mind suspending Ripping Cloud Escape on turn 2. I guess this is a bit short on mana, but I think we keep it. Yeah, I don't think I can mulligan this on the draw. It's a bit nerve-wracking if he does have the turn to him. If I lose my Vista. That was a nice draw. Him in to get rid of both my lands is going to be really painful. Okay. Oh, gets my Riftwing? Okay. Well, I think that's probably a good target for Banefire. But maybe I don't care about a 2-2 yet. We'll see. Because if he does want to copy that and become that. Okay. Cool playing pass. Maybe it's worth lightning striking now at the end of turn if he doesn't play anything. Alright, well I can kill that, not this turn, but the next, hopefully. And I can also get Riftwing in suspend mode. Does get a bit scary when he plays next turn. So I still think I kind of want to draw land, so I'm just going to suspend Riftwing, pass it back. I guess he didn't want to. He must have something else big for Monolith because he didn't want to hold off until he had the Tibalt, which he could have played if he had a red in his hand. Don't quite know what direction my opponent's going here. But I've drawn well, like I've drew 2 lands. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. Drew a Lightning Strike, also a fantastic draw. So he could have played big Tibalt here. Chose not to. What is going on over there? Alright, Rankle, huh? Alright, that's what he does with Rankle. So I could kill it with Banefire. I could kill it with Fire Confluence. Will it make each player discard? Or it could get us both drawing cards. Discard. So what don't I like from this hand? Taking extra turns. I think Batterskull will be good here. I want my land. I kind of want the Time Warp. Maybe I don't need the Time Warp as much as I think I do. Being able to kill this Basalt Monolith would be really nice. I'll try getting rid of Time Warp. That seems like a weird thing to do, but... It does seem like a weird thing to do, though. Nah, okay. This draws me a card. This draws me lots of cards. Alright, we'll go Batterskull. Bye-bye Kiki Jiki. Okay. So I think I will use this. Oh, actually, yeah, I can use this now. Get a black. And then Banefire the Rankle. I don't want him to play Karakas, that would be a disaster. So, like, I really would love him to play a Siege Gang next turn. Place the Siege King out of Time Warp into Fire Confluence, kill this Basalt Monolith, and all these things. I guess I wish I had discarded a land here because like first, I guess I've got access to Love Core Reaches, but having a Battle Skull in hand would be quite nice. Okay. We are gonna have to find an answer to that. Oh, that could be an eventual answer. So I will get an to play my Riftwing here. And maybe get rid of his Yawgmoth. So it's either Yawgmoth or Basalt Monolith. Basalt Monolith just doesn't seem to be doing that much, and I also have the option to kill it. Negate. Yeah, Battle Skull here would be insane. I guess I'd be one short on the land, so I guess that makes Love Core Reaches worse. Man, I guess I don't really care about Fiery Confluence, weirdly enough. Perfect. I'm very glad he played that. We have the answer for it. That worked out nicely. So again, I could get rid of the Basalt Monolith, but again, it's not really doing much. Um, I want to play my mana out. I want to play Mana Tithe and draw a card. I'm really happy I've got the Lava Core Reaches here. And if he hits to Turok me, it's actually not the worst. I just lose land and a card. But I guess the if he plays, please just play a Siege Chain. If he plays a Siege Chain next turn, it is pretty unreal. I do lose my Riftwing, but I do sort of kill everything he has. And yeah, imagine if I didn't have this Lava Core Riches, I'll just have so little play. Yeah, play the guy again. Different. I guess I'm a bit scared of Zilla's conscripts. Yeah, thought so. Okay. We can cycle Ash Barrens, getting a blue at the end of turn. There we go. Just keep attacking here. We'll counter his next spell and probably just draw. Let's see. It's gonna be on 11. I tap this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lava Core is gonna do 6 damage. It's down to 5. And then I've got Fiery. So if he goes for something like something big, I probably do just win. I think we might have the trophy here. Like, yeah, just Cryptic was a really good draw there. It's gonna deal all the damage now. We'll go for it. Down to 7. If he taps out, he's in trouble. If he leaves mana up, I think we just pass again. He's not going to play anything, it's fine with me. Karakas makes Yawgmoth kind of scary. We win off our sideboard card, maybe? Okay. So I think I need to draw a land to win here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or they're just lethal. I think the minus card might get me here. So return target permanent to its own hand, draw a card. Oh, I'm gonna tap all creatures, draw a card. Let's go for it. Let's see if he's got the answer. Oh, hold on. No, no, no. Don't want to do that twice. I like to do the other one of give it plus X plus X. That was almost a big mistake. So, white cards. Is he playing white cards? This isn't legendary. I guess, oh, -5, -5? That's it, that's a trophy. We did it. Oh yeah, third trophy. How's it taste? Tastes like victory. Woo! Alright, jeez. We might, I don't think we'll have enough to complete this draft, but we'll do one more.